Hey, would you look at that? The year is almost over once more, and this time I actually put effort into this video, which has made my New Year's Eve fun because I've been drawing all day, and having to worry about, oh my god, I'm not gonna get it out on time, the footage isn't gonna render, and it still may not. I'm currently recording this while desperately trying to get my background footage to render, which, speaking of background footage, because of that, I'm actually taking this seriously for once, instead of just drawing something random in about 5 minutes and making a one-take recording. This is still a one-take recording, but this time with editing. So yeah, I mean, hey, end of the year again. I'm having a bit of fun making this video, because I've been doing this for the past couple years, so I figure, why not? I might as well do it again. So, yeah. In the background should be playing God Feast, because I didn't get around to playing that on the channel because I haven't done a live stream in months. Speaking of live streams, I should probably bring this up, that they should hopefully continue at some point soon, but the problem is, then I gotta make a whole new thumbnail for it, for like one stream, then I gotta set everything up, I gotta find a time. Like, right now, recording time is like so limited, I typically only use it for things that I want to record for the channel or get done and stuff like that, because it's been kind of limited lately, so that's why streams haven't been really happening. Hopefully in the coming months I can at least get, you know, one stream out. Tomorrow apparently Imposter V4 is coming out, so that's exciting. I'm really excited for that, you know? This mod came out like well over a year, or V3 came out well over a year ago at this point. I never actually uploaded that, and I probably won't, just because it's very outdated. I'm garbage at the game, the audio probably sounds dookie. I think I still had the very loud keyboard back then, as well as the lower quality mic that broke around December of last year. So, you know, I don't think I want to use that footage because it's not representative of what my channel is now. But I mean, hey, overall, I wouldn't say this was that bad of a year. Last year was leagues better, though. I can't deny that. The Spinel video, like, I think capped at, like, what? I forget if it was, like, 30 or 40k. It was one of the two, but I think it's, like, 30k, at about, like, 30k right now, which is really awesome for me, but it just feels a bit disappointing when, out of all the videos I've done this year, only 2 videos that I've worked really hard on got to 1,000 views, and then a live stream or 2 did, which, granted, my top live stream at the moment, I'm glad that did actually go off as much as it did, because I did put effort into the thumbnail, because that was the only bumming part about the first FNF live stream I did, because it was a dookie thumbnail I put together in like 5 minutes. I could have done it so much better, and then it's like, why does it get more views than my actually like high effort videos? Speaking of high effort videos, yeah, the main 2 that blew up this past year were the GDTO Bad Ending video and Orpal Guy, which I'm fine with because those 2 are like some of my most favorite mods. Orpal Guy just because I love me a good goofy mod every once in a while amongst all the seriousness in this fandom. And then DDTO is just, everyone knows how much Markov popped off, so it's like, I can't exactly say I think it's bad. No, I think it's amazing. I love that mod, man. But yeah, as far as plans for this next year goes, I mean, I haven't really thought much ahead. I mean, I obviously still want to work on, you know, big projects that I won't reveal anytime soon, just because they could get canned, they could have major setbacks in production, or it may just lose interest in the project entirely. All these things could happen, they could go on hiatus, but, you know, I'd like to do some big things with this channel this year, but I can't make any promises because, you know, as well as not having a lot of time to record, school's been hectic lately, so, you know, overall, pretty hectic year for me, which is why uploads have kind of been inconsistent lately, which I really have to apologize for, but I need the breaks every once in a while with how much is going on. But other than that, you know, I don't think I'm really... Oh yeah, that's right, I did just remember that I accidentally, in the thumbnail, I messed up part of Boyfriend's hair, and then when I realized it, it was too late to fix it, so that's fun. I love realizing those little mistakes when it's way too late to change it. But, you know, who knows, maybe next year, I really hope I could do more content outside of FNF, just because I do enjoy doing the horror games, which, I mean, it may not be everybody's cup of tea, but who knows, maybe I'll live stream a bit of Celeste one day. I have a lot of fun with that game, and I don't know, maybe people would actually enjoy it. If they do, I mean, if that's something you guys would be interested in, I'd love to hear it, because I am absolutely stuck on the parts of the game I'm at, which is the Seasides and Farewell. So, I mean, that'd be fun. Also, something else I'd love to see is, whenever FNAF Plus drops, I'm hoping is next year, whether it be October, whatever the month of year, I'm dropping that video as fast as I can, because that looks really good, and I really hope people would watch it, but I can't guarantee that, considering Bendy in the Dark Revival is just, it doesn't perform well. It didn't perform well, which was really not what I was hoping for, but it's also my fault for just taking so long to finally actually make the video. Because that's the other thing, and like sometimes it's not even like, oh, I can blame the algorithm. No, sometimes it's just purely my fault for taking too long. And then it's like, there's always my concerns, like, oh my god, the video's not going to do well, I've invested this time into it, which is probably why the Bendy videos weren't as good as the other ones, which you may say, no, well, that's probably why they didn't perform as well, which, yes, that is probably the case, but at the same time, it's like, how can I put the effort in with, you know, deep down knowing it's not going to do better than a video I put the same amount of effort, if not less than, and then it blows up for, like, no reason. And when I say blow up, I mean, like, a couple hundred views, but, I mean, a couple hundred is better than, like, 10, 15, so, yeah, I mean, if there's any kind of content you guys would like to see for the future, like, FNF or not, I'd love to hear for it, because, you know, second channel exists, I can do art things, I have fun with that every now and again when it's not like, okay, deadline, that's always, like, the most annoying part when it comes to a video, is just when I feel like I have to rush myself to meet a deadline. So, I mean, I'm hoping for less of that, but, you know, I'm hoping to do some different things that isn't FNF, but, you know, as much as I get tired of this community, if it's gonna be the only way I can continue to grow this channel, it's just gonna be the way I go. So, I mean, I've been rambling a lot, so I'm just gonna wrap it up with saying, this year was pretty good overall, and here's to a great year for next year. I hope you guys all enjoy your New Year's, and with that out of the way, have a good day.